Hey, I'm Andrea Laventhal, online style and beauty director, and you are watching a very special Year in Us. This is the biggest news stories of 2011.
First up, best new single, Jennifer Lopez and Marc Anthony.
Sources close to the couple said that Marc was very controlling and J-Lo just had had enough and wanted to be on her own and find someone new.
So I don't really care about Marc Anthony, but I care a lot about J-Lo. And it was sort of like, she was like, no me gusta, Marc Anthony. She didn't like him anymore.
You would have expected Marc Anthony to be the one to run off with a younger woman. Instead, he stayed single, and Jennifer Lopez went back to her old tricks of actually hooking up with her younger backup dancer.
She got a younger man. Yeah, she's been hanging out with a 24-year-old. She's 42, no big deal. J-Lo looks really hot post-split. And she's been rocking, like, you know, just a sheer nude bedazzled bodysuit on stage, and that's J-Lo for you.
Forget about Pippa Middleton. She is the hottest single lady out there right now.
One cover story that I'm eagerly anticipating in 2012 will be J-Lo and Kim Kardashian fighting over the same guy.
So welcome back, J-Lo. We missed you in your Fiat. Beep, beep.
Worst anniversary present definitely goes to Ashton Kutcher and Demi Moore hooking up with a woman, or more than a woman, in a hot tub in San Diego. It's not exactly the way to spend your anniversary with your loving wife.
So we got the exclusive story from Sarah Leal, Spiel, whatever. We got the spiel from Leal. She's like 22 and she had sex with Ashton Kutcher post hot tub, I don't know, cavorting in the Hard Rock Hotel in San Diego. And, you know, she seems like a nice girl. She talked religion and politics after sex with Ashton and said that she felt really bad because Ashton had told her that he was separated from Demi at the time. And we all know, girls, you should totally believe what boys tell you when they want to have sex, right?
Wonder if Mrs. Kutcher was trying to get a hold of Ashton when all this was happening. Was she emailing him, texting him, tweeting about him, tweeting to him, direct messaging him? Doesn't seem like she could get a hold of him for a while.
Best wedding. Were there any weddings this year that we cared about? Yes, of course there was. Of course there was. There were so many weddings, but one stands out. One stands alone, and that was the royal wedding, a day which will live in fabulosity for the rest of our lives, for many generations to come.
I don't even think I'm gonna get up at 3 a.m. for my own wedding, but when Kate Middleton married Prince William, that's right, I woke up at 3 a.m. because we were crazy for those Brits over here. We watched her walk down the aisle in the most beautiful Alexander McQueen gown. And then we watched Pippa from the rear walk up in a Alexander McQueen gown, and really, that butt stole the show.
But of course, the biggest royal wedding present of all was, we all now know one word: Pippa.
Imagine if you were Kate Middleton and you waited 7 years to get married, and then you finally have this huge wedding, and who becomes the star? Your sister, Pippa.
Okay, so flip side from the royal wedding, the shortest wedding was, let's drum roll please, that would be Kim Kardashian and Kris Humphries.
We all fall in love with the wrong person. We all make mistakes, but this was like a huge mistake. After knowing him for 15 minutes, whatever, she married him in this lavish, over-the-top ceremony.
She left a lot of viewers very dissatisfied, but of course now we're seeing exactly what went on to lead up to that, from her point of view, of course, on Kim and Kourtney Take New York.
Kourtney and Kim Take New York definitely chronicles the marriage falling apart very quickly. There's one scene where Kris actually calls her fat.
No! Ate a lot of wedding cake.
Which is definitely not what you say to any woman. And on their honeymoon, he grabs her butt in a pretty risque way. So the show is definitely chronicling their relationship falling apart.
Oh, oops. We don't really like each other that much. That's because we didn't really know each other that much, is what I think.
And finally, we have the best baby reveal of the year, and that goes to Beyonce, who actually had, as Kanye West would say, the best baby reveal of all time.
First, she showed up on the red carpet in this beautiful tangerine draped dress. And then it was like, why is she holding her stomach? Why are the photographers freaking out? Why am I getting 100 texts from Justin? I know, Beyonce is pregnant. And then she confirmed it during her performance of Love on Top when she whipped open her tuxedo jacket, rubbed her little Beyonce baby belly, and then they flashed to Kanye West, like freaking out to Jay-Z, and then you saw Jay-Z's face light up, and then I got all warm and fuzzy. It was really a nice moment.
Beyonce and Jay-Z never confirm anything. They wouldn't even confirm when they got married. So it was that much cuter when Beyonce confirmed her pregnancy at the VMAs by just simply rubbing her belly.
And of course, we're all waiting for next year when the baby's really gonna make her debut.